You making it too easy for me, King. Come on. Bow! Knock this ass out.
King Shamrock, you are just a worthless American, man. You are not a successful MMA fighter like I am. Get this to the head. You know why I paint my face red? Because I crave blood. I want my face to bleed. I want to smell blood. I want to taste blood. Make me bleed. Make me bleed. Ah!
Showing remnants of King BERET. 2K. What?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What?
Loyalty. Boom clap, boom doo-doo-rah. Boom clap, boom doo-doo-rah. I go by the name of Prince BERET. I used to reside in the streets of Jamaica. When you look into my eyes, I'm gonna say it again. When you look into my eyes, you know what you see. You see pain. You see the man who has overcame all the odds in the streets of Jamaica. Let me tell you my story. My father, you may know him, you may or may not, you probably don't know him. He's well known in Jamaica. His name is King BERET. My name is Prince BERET and he is King BERET. Our full name is Brian BERET. My father is a toxic, racist, piece of shit scumbag king. He will do anything in his power to suppress the black man, to suppress the black woman, to suppress the black people of Jamaica. Well, let me tell you something. If you look at my skin, you may assume that I'm white, but I am black. I am half black. I am half white, half black. My mother was a beautiful black Jamaican woman. She was once a servant of King BERET. She tried to turn his life around. When she was pregnant with me, his racism diminished. He became a different man. She felt happy, she felt joy. But once I was born, his hatred came back. It was stronger than ever. When he realized he had a half-black son, he loathed us. He kicked us out to the streets of Jamaica. My mother barely had money to her name, and I was still an infant. My Jamaican black mom, she worked 3 jobs to keep a roof over my head. She tried to get back in contact with my father so he can help his half-black, half-white son, but he wouldn't. He refused. He pretended like I didn't exist, like I was a scumbag on these streets. Not only did I deal with the lack of a father, the absence of a father, I, Prince BERET, had troubling times in school. I, Prince BERET, I got kicked out of 5 different schools back in elementary. I was not the brightest student. I was not the nicest student. I've always kept to myself, but I always had a good fist. I always had a good kick. I was always willing to kick somebody's ass. Boom clap, boom doo-doo-rah. I was willing to kick someone's boom clap ass at any second. My Jamaican people, they always show love to me. My Jamaican brethren, they always show love to me. But the schools that I went to, it wasn't just Jamaican people, it was the American people. And the American people despised me. They treated me like a piece of shit. They reminded me of my scumbag father. And to this day, I hate the Americans. I hate all the Americans. I dealt with the Americans through elementary. I dealt with the Americans through middle school. I dealt with the Americans through high school. And it worsened when I got to college. It was so bad I had to drop out of college. I got in too many fights in college. I was getting bullied by the American boys. I kept my peace, I kept my distance. I wasn't as bad as a kid as I was in elementary, but the American men just wouldn't leave me alone. Some of the Jamaicans started to mess with me, but the American men were worse. Since a child, they all messed with me because of who my father was. They knew he was a wealthy man. Some of them knew he was racist. They only picked on me because they thought I was a spoiled brat. They thought I was a spoiled kid. I had to tell them my story, but they wouldn't believe it for shit. My Jamaican brothers and sisters, they knew they knew where I come from. They knew of King BERET, my father. They knew how evil of a man he was. Then on the other hand, some of my Jamaican brothers and sisters didn't give a shit, and they loathed me also like the American people. When I dropped out of college, my mother began to hit hard times. She was getting sick. She couldn't work her jobs anymore, so I had to step up. I was already showing traits of a king by taking care of my mother. I feel like more of a king than my father will be. I pray that I become more of a king than my father ever was. In the BOMBOCLAT streets of Jamaica, I began fighting. I began street fighting. I became a well-known prize fighter. I wrestled in Jamaica. I won titles in Jamaica. But I knew one day I would have to come to America to make a name for myself. I would have to touch American soil and touch American currency to really be what I'm destined to be. And that is a real king. My BOMBOCLAT father doesn't deserve to have the name king in his name. I deserve to have the name king in my name. I overcame a lot of bullshit because of him. And not only am I coming to America to capture titles and to join the WWE, I'm coming to America to take out the American men. You pieces of shit made my life a living hell as a child, as a teenager, and as a man. But guess what? I'm coming to the States, and I'm coming to whoop your ass. To the people that supported me, thank you so much. The streets of Jamaica, the ones who supported me, the ones who believed my story, who didn't judge me for who I was or where I came from or who my piece of shit father was. And to you all, the people that supported me, I'll forever be loyal. Loyal to you all. Not only do I despise Americans because of my upbringing dealing with their bullshit, but I despise them because they lack loyalty. And I'm gonna bring that back to America. When you Americans get on your own, when you Americans become independent, you leave your families behind. You don't tell your families you love them. You piece of shit Americans, you sell drugs to your family, you betray your family, you leave your family. You know, I once had a few American friends. I had a few American friends once, but they all turned their back on me. They all wanted something from me. They thought I was a rich kid because of my father, but I wasn't rich. They were too blind to understand that. I even had American friends that were going through hard times. I helped them out. I gave them money. I put food on their table, their plates. But they stabbed me in their back. They stabbed me in their back. They lack loyalty. They lack loyalty. And that made my hatred for Americans even stronger. Even stronger. You Americans are not loyal to your people. You Americans are scumbags. So when I come to America, loyalty will come to America. Loyalty has come back to America. And that's when I'm bringing back to the States. When the Jamaican prize fighter come to the WWE, I'm going to take your woman, I'm going to take your titles, I will become successful. And I pray when I get to the WWE that the champion is an American man. If it's an American man, which it likely is, he has a huge target on his back, and it's coming from Prince BERET. I forgot to mention, my father was a wealthy businessman. He was known for performing monopolies. He fought this competition. He was a wrestler, he was a prize fighter, he was a wealthy businessman, but you know what? I'm going to come to these States and I'm going to become 10 times better than the man he ever was. I'm going to become a better man than King BERET ever was. I'm going to become the new King BERET. He doesn't deserve the title, he doesn't deserve the crown as a king. I'm going to be the king of Jamaica and America. So when I step foot on American soil, I don't want to be friends with any of you piece of shit scumbag Americans. You guys are not loyal. You guys have to stop people in the back. It happened to me back in Jamaica. But it's okay, because when I become champion, I'm going to hold my title. When I step foot in the American soil, I'm going to say, loyalty has come back to America. I'm going to bring loyalty back to the States. I'm going to bring loyalty all around the world so the world can understand why you should be loyal to one another. So here I say, loyalty has come back to America to take out all of the American bitch.
What's up, Nola Squad? I am Nolagod, and I am finally playing some WWE 2K25 MyRise. Here we go. Oh man, I haven't uploaded a regular video in probably over a month. I haven't recorded any videos since like April 10th, and I'm recording as of May 30th. Man, I had so much personal stuff going on. I'm not gonna get deep into it, but I had a lot of personal stuff going on this last month and a half. But I'm finally back. I finally had time to record. As y'all just saw before, that was my character, Prince BERET, or as I should say,
Prince BERET, the Jamaican prize fighter.
I also have a female character that I made. She's not even done yet. I literally made her just not long ago because I'm aware that in order to start this MyRise, you have to have a male and a female character, because I think at some point the story is going to transition from male to female. Not sure how that's going to work. And also, guys, I haven't seen any footage of MyRise, so I don't know how the story is going to progress. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I don't know how it's going to end. I've seen a few screenshots, but I've seen little to nothing, honestly, related to this MyRise. But I'm very excited because I had such a fun time playing 2K24's MyRise with my character AI Nolagod and my character Cleo Yasha, which is probably my favorite one, the woman's MyRise of 24. Here we go. Let's import these superstars. And this is my female character, Renala Stoic. She isn't finished yet. I don't even have a moveset for her. I don't have an interest for her. She's from Mexico. She's a Mexican luchador. She's not finished yet. So hopefully at some point when the MyRise, or if the MyRise transitions to the woman's part of it, I'll work on it gradually. And to all my viewers that's been watching my videos before this one, man, thank y'all so much. And you know, again, sorry for the wait. I've been going for a little minute. This is probably the longest I've been. I went without uploading a regular video in such a while. I've been uploading shorts, a lot of shorts, but I haven't uploaded a regular video in quite some time. But as I mentioned before, I'm really excited to share this with you guys, and you know, just sit back and relax, and let's get this started.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's
An outsider
already
like
here,
Prince BERET.
or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader.
Also, I get to choose which one I'm gonna start first. Okay. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from these choices. Oh wow, okay. We're gonna start with the men's.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on. Oh man, okay? So I'm starting to notice this already. I'm already seeing something different compared to 24. There's going to be a lot of decision making, a lot of choices throughout this MyRise. Seemed like it. One of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, the top star of another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. Oh man, that's like the closest thing, you know, to being a Jamaican prize fighter or a street fighter. We're going to say a directed MMA champion. We're going to say a decorated MMA champion.
As a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall. I can't wait for draft night.
I, Prince BERET. I may not like the American man, but I love Triple H. He's signing my paycheck, so I love that man. Uh-oh. I'm here. I'm an American soldier for the first time in my life.
Alright, so based off these posts, you know, Raw had the right to have the first pick on the draft, and the rumor is that it's Prince BERET, obviously, so.
Yes, it is. I, Prince BERET.
That's the social media, same as before. Okay, so we have a couple of messages on the social feed. You know, Mark for Life reacting to Prince BERET's rumored WWE signing. Triple H, you know, post about the new era. And who the hell is LARDEN? This is a name I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, yeah, that must be a new character in this MyRise. LARDEN. I don't remember seeing his name in 24. CM Punk says some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. Huh. I wonder why he said that. And we still got TBD featured in this story, I believe, because Rose just put, don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas 10. It's going to be 5. Okay. And if you're unfamiliar with TBD, that was featured in the women's MyRise at 2K24. And now we're in the DM. Shayna Baszler. Hey, I'm hearing from my MMA sources that you could be joining us soon in WWE, question mark, exclamation mark.
You know what? Change of plans. I'm not going to be biased against every American person. But if they come at me the wrong way, I'm going to put their ass in check. Not only am I a prize fighter, I am also a businessman. So I have to cooperate with certain people. I have to put my bias to the side. I have to put my grudges to the side. For the cash, for the bag, for the money. If you went through the struggle and you came from nothing to something, you understand what I'm talking about. Who is this BOMBOCLAT Troy?
Make sure to take a bit more time and play the live event matches. Okay. So that's the new feature in this MyRise, the live event matches. How do... Okay. I see there's live records right there, so I guess I can't access it yet until I progress further in the story. And also, I'm glad I'm showing this. You know how we rock. If you're a previous Nolagod viewer, you know how I'm rocking. We playing on Legend every time. Yes, sir. There are 6 attributes listed. I only have 5 points, so I put one in my striking, grappling, aerial, defense, and resilience. I didn't worry too much about submission. I don't think I'm going to be using submissions too much in this MyRise. I don't typically use them anyway. So yeah.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so too. So,
What's the plan?
what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Okay. Oh, okay. So I get to train with somebody that got MMA. Oh, wait, Ken Shamrock? Oh, hell yeah. We doing Ken Shamrock.
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right, cool. I will say this though, I bet in those options, I bet if Brock Lesnar was in this game, he would have been in those options for sure, along with Shayna, Ken, and Shinsuke. And we got Jimmy Uso. Let's make sure we ain't got nothing on social media. Okay, we all good. Let's talk to Jimmy.
Who's?
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
As a prince, I have all the attributes. I fit in anywhere I stand. Anywhere I step my foot into, I succeed.
So you are coming to WWE?
Yes, you BOMBOCLAT Samoan.
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Yeah, so this is top secret. This debut is for Prince BERET is top secret, bruh. MMA record, 13 wins, 2 losses, and 7 KOs. Okay, here we go. We training with Ken Shamrock. Hit him with 5 heavy strikes. So I call him the Jamaican prize fighter for a reason, because I wanted my character's moveset to be like very strike based and boxing based, as you just saw with the little strike gestures and stuff. So he's gonna be doing a lot of striking. And oh, big fish drop from Ken. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ken, he kicking my ass. Hold up. You ain't tapping me out. Get your ass off me. Ain't you like 60 years old trying to fight a young nigga like Prince BERET? All right, let's hit him with 4 more strikes. I got him with 1. Here we go. Oh, to the face, popped him in his mouth. See, they wasn't doing stuff like that in the attitude there. Get this, knocking his ass out. You making it too easy for me, Ken. Come on. Bow, knocked his ass out.
You got knocked the fuck out!
That's that little shot gave me them 13 wins, bro. Bow, look at that. Look at that, knocked his ass out. Taunt Shamrock in the ring. All right, got that done. Here we go. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Okay, someone's been putting in some work, attempt to win the match. Okay, so my finisher with this character is the Bullhammer. When I'm gonna tell you a little story. So Prince BERET, he's the son of King BERET, as you know. King BERET was actually an old character of mine from the previous wrestling games, from like WWE 13, 14, and I think the last game I made him in was 2K19. He was one of my favorite characters. And I pretty much passed on his finisher to Prince BERET, which was the Bullhammer. I didn't know what I was going for there. Here we go. Moonsault. That was a good little follow-up. Oh, so his moveset is like a more upgraded version of King Beret's moveset. But I made sure to keep that bullhammer. You know, we got to keep the essence. Despite the fact that Prince BERET hates his father, King BERET, we got to keep some of that King BERET flavor, you know, inside of him. So I made sure to keep that bullhammer. Oh, double arm DDT. And it's a couple other things. It's a couple of other remnants of King BERET that you'll see down the line. I ain't gonna say too much until the time is right. We got the Sig. I'm gonna stun his ass first. Oh my gosh, to the leg. Here we go. Eyes whip. Oh, big kick to Prince BERET's chest. Here we go. What is this? Oh my gosh. Knee to the face. Flipped his ass over. You gotta have a shitload of strength to hit a move like that. Oh, Prince BERET. Ozone. Oh, showing shades of MVP and Randy Orton. That's also called the Playmaker. Oh, come on, 2K. I'm pressing the button to pick him up. It just wouldn't go through, I guess. Here we go. Let's hit him with the Sig. Here we go. Here we go. Flatliner to the face of Ken Shamrock. Oh. Oh, Ken don't want to stay down. Oh, knee to the face. All right, let's bring his ass up in the ring. Get your ass back in here.
I am a Prince King BERET. I am a Prince King Shamrock. King Shamrock. You are just a worthless American, man. You are not a successful MMA fighter like I am. Get this to the head.
But gosh, I don't even have a name for that yet, but I will soon. That gotta be it though. Oh, kicked out. Okay, not surprised. We are playing on Legend. Okay, this is probably an 85 plus, I assume. It's all good. Let's hit some more moves. Let's show off more of Prince BERET's move set.
Oh, my arm. I'm a better striker. I'm the new push striker in this company. Undertaker ain't got shit on me. I am Prince BERET, the Jamaican prize fighter. I'm going to take all your championships. I'm going to take all your women. I'm going to take over this country.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, nice one to that neck. I can't think of the name of these moves, man. I just finished this move set like maybe a few hours ago. I got a lot of moves on this guy. A lot of crazy moves. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Damn Lariat. Oh, roll up. Ken Shamrock looking for a quickie. But we ain't letting that happen. Not today. Uh-oh. Ken got that finisher. I know he do the ankle lock. Oh, I had a long ass. Oh, he going for the ankle lock. Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Get your ass off me. Come on. Oh, okay. 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 Oh. I think I need to give this man a bullhammer. Bullhammer to the face. Oh my God. Knocked his ass. That's game over, bruh. That's game over, bruh. Let's go. Just got your ass beat by
Prince BERET. I told you our loyalty is coming back to America.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it
Smells
just
like
got even
peace in
bigger.
these sheets.
It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Story complete. MMA. Okay. All right, let's talk to Cathy Kelly. I don't remember seeing her in 24.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Cathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA.
Yes, I have.
What personality traits led to your success?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. I wouldn't say comedic and fun because that never was in my playbook. I was always bold and brash. I was a mixture of scheming and calculated also. I'm going to say bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight.
I'm not.
I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
It's true.
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. but I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Alrighty, so I'm starting to realize why she wasn't featured in 24 as much, because it was Kayla Braxton. She was the backstage person that was featured mostly in 24's MyRise.
It's time to talk to the game, Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone.
I want to
in the
beat
face.
someone's ass.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Okay, this man said he disappointed because he didn't get a chance. He want to punch somebody in the face. Boy, if he start punching these wrestlers in the face for real, bro, he gonna be having a lot of receipts.
It's time to kick off the WWE
Another
draft.
one.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Prince BERET.
There they are.
Let's
The
go
number
back
one
to
pick in
Jamaica.
the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Jamaican Bride Spikes are BOMBOCLAT Americans are ready.
Stand by, there's some kind of
What the hell is
issue
this?
here. Talk about ruining a moment.
LARDON.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this.
So that's a new character in this MyRise. I was wondering who the hell is LARDON when I looked at the social post. So he's LARDON. He must be. I guess he's the first guy we're gonna have a little feud with. Draft night story complete. Okay. WWE says Prince BERET made history as the first overall pick of the draft. Raw and Adam Pearce got a good one. And LARDEN says, the guy that attacked Prince BERET, he says,
You can't ignore it. The new era has begun.
Here we go. We got some DMs. Triple H.
We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next.
Okay. Hunter Hearst checking on the Prince.
First of all, I'm sorry about
I
what
should
happened.
sue your ass.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
You mean to tell me you gave a random unstable individual a Titantron? I saw the screen. I saw his Titantron. What is he, a hacker? A script kitty? That's what we call them in Jamaica, a script kitty? What a BOMBOCLAT beach.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie though. This MMA gimmick, this character, well, he sounded kind of bitter. He's starting to sound a little bitter since he left MMA. First, he claimed he was upset because he didn't punch nobody in the face yet. Now he's saying, you know, I got hit from behind. Man, at least in MMA, I would have seen it coming to my face, bro. No diddy, but I would have seen it coming to my face. I'm better off staying where I was before, bro. I should have stayed in MMA.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
It gotta be a WWE superstar. I'm curious who it is, if it is.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't
Yes,
care
sir.
who it is.
See, that's why I like that ruthless aggression. That's why I like Prince.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Alrighty. Prince BERET is having his first match against a local competitor. We got CM Punk. Let's check these social medias first. Okay, we ain't got nothing there. We got Punk, and we got Troy Sinclair. Let's talk to CM Punk first.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I don't think it is. Let's agree with him.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
I'll be ready.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
I'm ready to face that local competitor and kick his ass.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
Well, Prince BERET doesn't give a shit about your promotion or your good merit. As a matter of fact, I don't like your face, Troy. Can I just knock you out? Can I just punch you in your face? You look like a beach to me.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Never mind, Troy. I like you, Troy. You're a good guy, Troy. You're a good guy, Troy.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Disproportionate? Well, using multiple syllables.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
I'm gonna try these live events out for sure.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
I do remember in 24 and in 23 they had this thing called you had the little side quests and stuff. I wonder if the live events is basically a replacement of those little quick side quests that they had in the previous games and stuff.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Alrighty, I'm ready to see what these live events are about. Okay. And I saw that was a record too.
As Bobby Heenan might say.
Here we go.
Here's tonight's ham and egger.
Wait, who is this? Is this the local guy? Oh, okay. Here we go. I do like this new camera feature, by the way. That's pretty dope that they added that in this game.
From Louisville, Kentucky,
You can have good little thumbnail moments.
260 pounds, ADRIAN.
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
Ha, damn, Corey.
What if the GM puts them up against another local
Disrespectful.
talent? Then we all lose, Saxton.
Okay, I see he got little boxing gloves. He must got a little MMA background too. Okay, he better prove it to Prince BERET. It's gonna go down.
The number one
Here we go.
is ready to complete his
Here
journey
we go.
from the cage to the ring.
Where's my pyro? Oh, there we go. There's my pyro. Hey, Prince has arrived in WWE. I've stepped foot on the American soil. I'm going to take out all of the American wrestlers. I don't even know if this guy is American or not, but it don't matter. I'm still going to kick his ass. I'm going to the top. I'm going to honor my country, Jamaica. I am a prince. I don't need a crown to be known as a prince. I may not have the gold, the chains, the crown. I dress how I want to dress. This gear is a homage to my life and my street life in Jamaica. And I will carry that with me, even with the title, with the gold.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Probably later down the line, if Prince BERET, if he become like King of the Ring or something, I might actually I'm gonna change his name to King BERET. I'm gonna change him to King BERET, and I'm gonna give him a updated attire. I'm gonna still keep remnants of what he have now, but probably down the line, if I get that King of the Ring or he win a title or something, you're gonna see a lot of changes to his look and stuff. But this is just the start. You know, we fresh out of Jamaica. He wore this back when he did the Jamaican street fights, bro. MMA fights, bro. All that.
He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
You know why I paint my face red? Because I crave blood. I want my face to bleed. I want to smell blood. I want to taste blood. Make me bleed. Make me bleed.
Here we go, Prince BERET, debut match against, I don't even know what this guy's name is, to be honest with you. Adrian Buck. We got Mike Chioda reffing. Oh! Uh-oh, defeat Adrian Buck by pinfall. Oh, he's gonna kick this man's ass. Oh, oh, oh. King BERET whooping his, oh my God, MMA, punching his face. Oh my gosh. I gotta get used to this new feature. Holy shit, I just now, I did a random match with Prince BERET before I started this MyRise. It was my first time actually seeing that little feature right there. It's pretty nice actually. It ain't that bad. That chain grapple feature. Here we go. Oh, to the face. We seen that move on Ken Shamrock. Let's show off some of these grapples. Here we go. German suplex. Okay. Hit the first MMA fighter or UFC type fighter to hit a German. You know, Brock did the same. Here we go. Oh, to the leg. Back suplex. It's me, Prince BERET. There we go. Oh, he got that big moonsault. Okay, nice little beautiful moonsault. Couldn't reverse it on time. Here we go. Oh, nice little Frankenstein throwing them blows to his head. I could have yelled a little better. Oh. See, I was worried about equipping that punch. I knew that punch was going to be a little slow. I'm going to have to look into that when I get a chance. But it's all good. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure if you've gotten this far to the video, man, hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. That would be really awesome. I got more MyRise videos on the way. I'm finna bring back the 2K PSP mods. WWE 2K25 PSP mods coming back soon. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Keep watching the videos. Keep supporting my channel. I really appreciate the love and support. And to all my new viewers out there, man, like I mentioned before, man, make sure that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying this, you know, you're going to enjoy everything else that I drop. This is Nolagod. Nolagod 2 coming back, second channel. Make sure you check that out. Oh, big crossbody. Here we go. Oh, reversal. Here we go. Kick to the gut. Get your ass down. Big clothesline from Prince BERET. Get your ass. You thought that was something? You thought you. Oh, he got that. Oh, what? I can't get out of it? What happened to the feature where you can escape it? You just press B. What? You can't escape that no more? I don't know. Here we go. Let's bring his ass over here. Here we go. Oh, he's stunned. Didn't even realize it. Oh, big body slam. Oh, here we go. Oh, you lucky. 2K just saved your life.
2K just saved your life. 2K just saved your life, mate.
Big, front flip. Nice plancha from the rope from Prince BERET.
The prize fighter of Jamaica. Get your bitch ass up. Get up, Adrian Buck. Adrian Buck sheets.
Oh, reverse the crossbody. Oh. Come on. Oh, got him with the knee. All right, we can hit him with a spear. Come on. Showing remnants of King BERET. 2K. What?
You niggas are crazy. I'm a prince. I don't have to knock people out with my bare hands. They fall out when they see my presence. I am a prince. That's what happens when you see a prince.
I don't know what the hell just happened, y'all. That was a glitch. I don't know what happened. I ain't even get my finisher, bro. And it did damage to him. You look how much damage it did to him, bro. Man, damn. Just damn. Here we go. Capture. Suplex. All right. Oh, yeah. It's time. And 2K trying to save you, huh?
Lord, I am a prince. Better than the king. Oh, better than my predecessor. Oh.
Oh, got him down. Got him down. Got him down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Big elbow to the face. Oh, that's it. I love that move. I got to think of a good-ass name for it. Here we go. Get down, Mike Chioda. And that is a 3. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, goddamn it.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell?
What the hell is this?
Again. It's an attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
Come on, bitch. I'm ready.
Matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Get his ass.
They're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo?
Tony D'Angelo.
From NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Tony D'Angelo. That okay. Uh-oh.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Who sent you, boy?
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
That's it? That's all you got to say? Then why did you target me? Is this about the draft? Why did you target me?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
Damn.
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
More of them. Okay.
Who is them? How do you mess with the Tron? Who is them?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
LARDON.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
The mouth of my presence, shoe flies, shoe flies.
So it was Tony D'Angelo all along. Okay. And he said LARDEN. LARDEN must be a group. Instead of it just being a person, it has to be like some type of collective, some type of group. And now we got Triple H. He says,
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. The management will deal with him accordingly. And this will all be over.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yes, Punk, I got the bad guy. Are you a part of them, Punk? Are you a part of LARDEN? If you are, speak up so I can knock you up, man.
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
It's over. I think so too. I think so too.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright, so WWE says next week on Raw, Prince of BERET will have a chance to get revenge on Tony D'Angelo. And LARDEN tweeted,
Revenge will be had.
And Mark Flapp says, I have so many theories about this LARDEN account. And Tasha Tastic says, me too. This is getting interesting.
You may have a family, Tony D'Angelo, but guess what? I come from Jamaica. I have a lot of Jamaican brethren that can lay your ass out in a second. I come from the streets of Jamaica. I was a prize fighter. I was in the streets whooping ass.
You know, I haven't seen any of Tony D'Angelo's matches in so long. I haven't really been keeping up with him. I think when NXT first got revamped back in 2022, I saw a couple of his matches, but other than that, I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to him. Here we go. Unleash your fury on Tony D'Angelo. Here we go. All right. You got to do some damage on him. Whoop his ass. I'm not sure what that symbol is that he has on his HUD, that blue symbol. It was on my HUD also, but it's gone now. Kicking out that.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
No, sir. No, Tony. No, Tony. Here we go. Here we go. Ozone playmaker.
The Jamaican prize fighter.
Bow. Bow. His hands. Whooping his ass. Come on. Bow. Knocking his ass out.
You want to attack me? I'm going to knock you. Hit you with my bare hands. Elbow to your face. To your chin.
Here we go.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Unleashing the fury. Here we go. Here we go. Now we got hit with our finishing move when we build it up. bring his ass over here. Oh, whooping his ass. Hands, throw them hands. Oh my God, Ronda Rousey style. Oh my gosh, disrespecting him. King BERET running right back. My gosh, and oh, big boot to the face. The ruthless aggression from this prize fighter. My gosh. Oh, here we go. Oh, Prince got him stunned. Whooping his ass. Whooping his. Mr. Punch. Throwing them Undertaker strikes. Also, whenever I make like a striker-based character, I always make sure to give him an Undertaker strike, because Taker got like the best looking strikes, like of all time. Oh, here we go again. Oh, he busted open. Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I want. I want your blood. I want you to bleed. I want you to feel my pain, BOMBOCLAT. Beach. Again. Running right back, gonna kick him in his face. Oh! So I see you have loyalty to your group. I see you're part of a collective. I respect that. Most of the Americans lack loyalty. Here we go.
Oh, to his back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Striking his ass. Woo! Bob finna hit him with a bullhammer right after that. Right after he got him stunned, I was gonna knock him out, but he ended up getting on that rope. Here we go.
Showing remnants of King BERET, my BOMBOCLAT Father. Spit. Oh, reverse it. No. Come on, here we go. Flip his ass over. Straight to the face. Oh.
Let's get on top. Here we go. Prince BERET. And headbutts Tony D'Angelo. You just gotta hit him with that finisher. I don't want to hit it just yet. We gotta make sure we I have a back finisher. I haven't hit that yet. I'm gonna hit that right now. Let's do it. I think it's like a rolling cutter or something. Here we go. Oh, I like that. That's nice. What? Kicked out? What? Tony D'Angelo? NXT superstar? All right, we hitting him with a top rope move for sure. Oh, he reversed it. So those buckle moves, those corner moves, they always get reversed. Oh my gosh, Tony D'Angelo fighting a little dirty. Prince BERET adapting to this fighting style. I mean, he used to fight dirty anyway. You know, getting dirty. You know, MMA style. Oh, he got that. Oh crap! Look like suplex. Prince BERET is in trouble. Oh my gosh. Woo! He almost had that. I don't know how I was missing that. Holy smoke. Oh my gosh. Hell no. Calm your ass down.
Oh, it's time. Woo! 2K just saved your life, you BOMBOCLAT Beach. 2K just saved your life, D'Angelo. Come on. Get your ass up.
Oh, he got out the way. Hands off the king. Or the prince, future king. Here we go. Oh, okay, he's in the ring now. Here we go. And elbow to the back. Oh. It's time for the spear. Oh, got him. Oh, perfect timing.
Get your ass up. Get your BOMBOCLAT ass up.
Oh my God, that's it. That's game over. That's it. Got him.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo.
That's not it. Ain't no way.
Was all about.
There's more.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
Oh shit!
What is going on?
Oh my God, Gigi Dolan? Trick Williams.
What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
So LARDEN is an NXT collector.
This is a full-on invasion.
What?
Invaders are all
Last Legend beating the shit out of Rey Mysterio. Oh!
Right now. Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chance.
Nikita Lyons. Oh, yeah, this is an NXT takeover. NXT invasion or something.
Unity Tag Champions.
Lex King. Oh, my God.
Gets nailed too. This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody do something.
Nikita.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Uh-oh.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What the? They are what?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
Uh-oh.
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
So, yep, former NXT superstars and current, they coming together.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Holy moly. That was wild. It was on some Nexus.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Damn.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
Yeah, the man who started it.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything
I bet it's
to do
Shawn
with
Michaels.
this.
You're right. I don't know what to believe. Hey, I think it's Shawn Michaels. Hell, it could be both Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I don't know.
I don't know what to believe. This is Bush.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from
The Indies, rival promotion, MMA. Oh, crap. We're not going to say the Indies. I'm stuck between rival promotion and MMA. Probably want to say MMA. We're going to do rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together. We used to date. We grew up together. We used to date. We used to train together.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you could trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay, so the LARDEN Twitter, the LARDEN social page has officially updated to NXT Mutiny. You know, they came out as Mutiny. And now you got various supporters like Bayley, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Io Sky, Kevin Owens. They're basically showing support to Mutiny because they're former NXT superstars. The only one that's not showing support to him is Becky Lynch, though. She was on NXT. She said herself, first of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you gonna say or do something about this? You know, Triple H might be behind this though, bruh. He you know, new era. You know, he might be behind this. I don't know. And John Cena says, I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the NEXUS. I just mentioned that before. The NEXUS attack years ago. It's dangerous and I fear what's to come. I fear for what's to come. Gigi Dolan says, I was sick of waiting for a call-up. Thanks to Bayley and Owens, all of NXT just got a call-up. Okay, speaking of Shawn Michaels, he says, I've been working behind the scenes at NXT for years now. I supported many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. I don't know. We'll see about that, Michael Hickenbottom. We'll see about that. And Nick Aldis says, hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Raw and SmackDown uniting as one. #1 target story complete.